Hey guys, what's up and welcome to episode 8 of BAF CRAFT. We are back on the BAF CRAFT server. It's episode 8 and we've got a lot of work to do. We are going to do actually a couple projects in this one, but first, I've noticed something. I've just stepped out here into my courtyard, onto my fountain, and I noticed that. Right there. There is a massive Blastoise head in the mountain. Now, if you didn't know that my brother's skin is Blastoise, so this is pretty much the head of his Minecraft player. And I guess he's calling this Blastoise Mountain. You can see he used a lot of lapis and wool and sandstone. But yeah, we've got a Blastoise head now. And that got me thinking we need a Batman mountain. And I think it's going to go right there. Right here behind us on this face right here. And that is actually what we're going to start this episode off with, is creating Batman Mountain. I think I'm going to put a head right there. And then maybe later, if I think about it, I'm going to put a head also like right here, I think. Maybe right there, or maybe just completely on this side. But this entire mountain that I've built my castle into is going to be referred as Batman Mountain, or Bat Mountain, maybe. And this is Blastoise Mountain. And yeah, it means nothing, but that's what we're going to do. And then we might finish the episode off with working on our arcade building. But let's go ahead and get started. We're going to need to gather up some resources, starting with some black wool, I think I'm going to use. I'm not really sure what I'm going to need. Let's figure it out right now. So, black wool and white wool, and I think I might do white hardened clay. I'm not too sure what block to use for my skin texture there. Maybe a hardened clay of some sort, but we'll figure it out. Ooh, couldn't talk right there. We'll figure it out. We're gonna go ahead and shear these sheep over here. Might have to make a couple of them black, but yeah, let's get started gathering some resources. All right, so we've dyed a lot of these sheep black now, and we're trying to gather some black wool. I'm not sure how much I'm going to need to make the head. I might as well get enough to do both of the heads, even though I'm not doing them both yet, but might as well. We've already got all of our white wool. I got just over a stack, and it looks like I just got over a stack of black wool, but I'm not sure how much I'm going to need. And then we got to figure out the hardened clay situation. But we're on our way. We are on our way. Here we are, guys, at our super smelters. We are cooking up some hardened clay here, and we are going to craft it into our white stained clay because we have yet to find a mesa biome in this server, surprisingly. So we've just had to craft any hardened clay or stained clay, and it takes a long time. I think we have enough now to build the Batman face, but we're making a lot. I'm actually going to go ahead and get on with the build because we're only building one face and we got plenty of clay. So let's do it. Okay, so here we are up high, right on the mountain where we are building the face. I've just looked over at his face and seen he's made his 8 by 8. So we're going to go ahead and do the same exact thing. I think I'm going to start it right. Let's do it right here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's where the face is going to be. That's going to be a pretty nice looking face. I think it's going to be high enough off the ground. I think it's pretty close to what his is off the ground. But let's go ahead and get into building this. I'm not sure how I want to do it. I know it's got a perimeter in black, so I guess we'll start with that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we can just match it up with the bottom like that. And then bring this column up. And there we go. That's the footprint of the entire head. all finished up right there. Oh, did he not do it 8 by 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it is. It looks kind of rectangular. It doesn't look like a square. Okay. So now we got to decide our proportions here. It's got a little bit more black than the actual face. So I guess we'll go the face like 3 blocks high. And then the black 4 blocks. Or 5 blocks. Does that look about right? I think that'll be good. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and finish this out. Alright guys, we are placing in the final blocks of the face here. We just got the eyes in. I haven't gotten to see it from a distance, so we're going to go ahead and head down and check it out. You guys are going to be seeing it for the first time at the same time as me. And I was thinking about going to sleep so you would get a better look, but hey, Batman's the Dark Knight, so might as well show it off for the first time at night. Here we go. Boom! Look at that. That looks awesome. That was better than I was expecting. I figured the eyes would be too low, but look at that. The resemblance. It's perfect. It is perfect. Alright guys, now that we got this awesome Batman head finished to go with our Blastoise head over here, we are going to begin work again on the arcade building. Now, you may have noticed since the last episode, I did add another row of prismarine bricks up here. I just thought it looked kind of odd just having the stained glass stop at the top. And then I went ahead and took the liberty of laying out the footprint for the rest of the walls. Didn't do too much work, didn't want to leave you guys out, but just wanted to see how big the building was actually going to be. And I think this is going to be perfect. I think we're going to have 4 games in here, one in like each corner, and then we'll have a cool pathway going to each one. And then I'm thinking about doing a basement to the arcade building as well and filling that with like a really cool obstacle course, but that's going to be way into the future. Let's go ahead and just begin work on building the rest of the building, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll do a little bit on camera because I never do any kind of building on camera, but I like doing time lapses. I don't really know what to talk about when I build on camera, so I feel like you guys are just watching me build in silence when you could be watching me build to some music from awesome cinematic camera angles, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do a bit of building on camera and try not to make it awkward. Seems like I'm definitely knowing what to talk about now, talking about how I don't know what to talk about. And now that I've talked about that, I've got nothing else to talk about. Yeah, no. Let's do it in a third-person time-lapse. Okay guys, check it out. We've got the entire building built, except for a couple spots where I ran out of some stained glass. I didn't have enough stained glass to do the entire back wall, but I'll get that off camera. And it's done. Other than the roof that we'll do in a different episode, it's done. We're ready to start thinking about how we're going to design the inside, and that's crazy. This thing came up out of nowhere, it feels like. It didn't. I thought it was going to be quite a few more episodes that we took to build the entire outside, but nope. We are already done. And guys, that is actually going to be the end of this episode. We worked quick. That was crazy. I don't even know, but we're done, I guess. I guess I'll see you guys in episode 9. But now that I think about it, I kind of want to do something I haven't done in a little while. You know what that is? You know what that is? Welcome to the episode 8 GDB update video. It's been a while since we've done one of these, episode 3, I believe, and it's time to do another. We've given him time to work on it, and this is where our journey begins today. This is where the end of the GDB was last time, when we concluded that the bridge was like 3,100 blocks, 3,000 something. I don't quite remember. You guys can go check out the video. Our journey started at block negative 1,462. If you guys don't remember, that is where the very beginning of the GDB is, right above my castle. And as you can see, he's been working hard on making it even longer. Yeah, I haven't really been paying too much attention to it. He did find yet another Guardian Temple, and there is even another one right up there, not even 1,000 blocks away. It's like right here. But this bridge is becoming, yeah, see, there it is. Another one right there. They're right next to each other. This bridge is becoming ridiculous. It is so long. It goes over this island where he has built a staircase down and slept and built another portal. And if we keep going, we find even another island. And then if we keep going just a little bit further, we reach the end of the bridge, which is right here. This is the current end of the GDB as of episode 8. It resides at block 1,000. No. And by 1,000, I mean 3,000. Yet again, I keep screwing up that number. The end is at block 3,162. 3,162. Now add those two numbers again, just like we did in the last one, and you will see that the bridge is 4,624 blocks long. 4,624. Wow. We're almost at 5,000 blocks. And it doesn't look like he has any plans of stopping anytime soon. But I guess that's all for the GDB episode 8 updates. We're almost at 5,000 blocks, just under 400 blocks away from 5,000. And for the record, I still find it absolutely pointless. But that is all the time we'll have for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing another update video for the GDB and everything that we did in this episode. But that is it for episode 8. I will see you guys later in episode 9. See ya. I'm in a spectator account.